Hi, I'm Xavier Barata. I'm the CEO of King of App. King of App is the WordPress for mobile app creation. First of all, I want to present you my team because we are 12 people with a big expertise in marketing. We're working with a lot of brands, big brands, and the second thing that I want to show you is that we work hard because in the last year we win the most important challenge in the world in New York, in San Francisco, Madrid, Barcelona, and other important places. I told you that my background or all my team background is in marketing, and all of you in the room, you work in technology. And you know when you want to create a project, and you sometimes or more times you need to create an app. The problem is that there are enough developers in the market to create these apps. For this, it's too expensive. Remember one moment in 2006. How many people have had his website in 2006? Some, but not so much. But nowadays, how many people have his own app today? Not so much. The reason is because nowadays the web developers develop more than 50 million of websites, and the app developers develop only 500,000. The reason is because in 2006 appeared the CMS, custom management systems, and the web developers can create websites. I'm sure that you think that there are a lot of platforms in internet that you can create an app. There are 3 types of softwares: B2C, frameworks, and CMS. B2C, there are more than 50 platforms in internet that you can create an app. But all these apps are the same because you have the same options to create the app. And also, if you are a big developer, you have a big skills, you can develop with the frameworks, but you don't have anything to build the apps. You have to create the software, and also you only have rules for create a better code, but nothing. But in website, you have CMS that you can create something to start, like WordPress, Joomla, Magento, but not exist anything in CMS. For this, we create King of App, the first open source platform to create apps. And we create this technology using the same technology that use the web developers and web designers, HTML5, CS3, JavaScript, and also we integrate the most disruptive technologies if the developers they want to use, like Polymer, React.js, and AngularJS is the most powerful software for create apps. And which is our business model, because we are open source, and you can create your app for free if you want. But we have a strong system to make money because we sell. We have markets for sell modules and themes, and sell other services like auto-compilation the apps, auto-publication in the markets, and other products like advertising, analytics, and push notifications. Our marketing strategy is focusing on creating a strong professional community, and we launched a second version that we continue growing up, making apps, and growing month on month, and growing sales. And what we want?
All right, thank you so much.
Okay.
So please tell me, could you share a little bit more the business model?
Yeah, we have the platform is open source, and we have embedded inside stores. When we have a market for modules and themes, and also the developers and the designers can sell inside this market, and we have other services that the developers and designers they can contract if you want. For example, push notifications is a little bit time integrate a service that push notifications with our platform is only one click. And the same with analytics, the same with advertising, if you want to put advertising. And the other 2 services that we have now is auto-compilation, because if you want to upload to the market, you have to compile. And also, we have the service to automatic upload. It's too easy because it's a little bit time getting all the codes for upload to the markets.
All right, thank you.
Maybe you can give some more insight on the target group. Is it really necessary for small companies to have their own app? Isn't a proper mobile website enough for them?
The problem of our target is that they can't create the apps because they don't have knowledge for creating. And with this, they don't need contract outside developers, apps developers. They can do for himself.
But who would be the target group? For whom would it make sense to have their own app developed?
If you want.
Okay, hello, I'm the CTO of the company. The thing is, we are focused on professional target. We are mainly focusing on companies that they are already building these web apps, but these mobile applications. But the problem is that when somebody comes and say, okay, I have 500 euros, 1,000 euros to do these applications, the budget usually is really, really low. So we have worked with some agencies, marketing agencies, software factories, and they tell us, okay, if you give me this product, I could make like 20,000 euros more a year because I could get some customers that now I'm losing because it's not worth it for me to work with them. So it's basically this kind of customers that we're waiting. That is exactly what happened many years ago with the CMSs. In the beginning, nobody knew how to work with WordPress, and it was a tool for professionals. But now it became common.
Okay, and have you got any screenshots maybe of your product you can share?
Yeah. If you want, we can make you a demo. This is perfectly working.
Perfect. No need for me now. According to some studies, the typical iPhone user uses 10 to 15 apps on a regular basis. So that's why more and more companies focus on responsive mobile websites. What makes you think that apps will become more important?
Because it's a tool for marketing, and if you have an app installed in the dispositive of your customer, you can contact everyone that you want with a new push notification or with more tools.
Okay. Second question. On one slide, you have written about monthly sales. What does monthly sales exactly mean when we're talking about open source business model?
Well, they have two types. There are all the apps that you can. They are created in our software, and there are the apps that we sell something. This is the apps that we sell one of our products.
Okay. Second question: when we're speaking about selling the app, how much would it cost?
Well, depends of it's free, but depend of the product. If you, for example, you want compile, it's only 10 euros, and it's like 3 hours of work if you are a developer. If you contract uploading, it's 150 for a year. If you want to buy a module, it's only 80 euros. If you want
once a month or once a year,
it's depend of the product. There are products that they are factured for month, or there are products that are for year. Okay. For example, if you want to compile, every time that you compile, you have to pay. If you want, you can buy a subscription for compile.
Okay, so in general, when we're talking about 325 apps in October,
yeah,
what would that mean in terms of revenues?
Yeah, our revenues is 30,000.
30,000 per month.
No,
per year.
Total.
In total.
That we get. We launch in June, and it's total
Understood.
that we get.
Thank you.